Are we in the season of arrests? Was Peter Obi and his wife arrested yesterday? Because since yesterday, we have been hearing rumors of arrests upon arrests. DSS, please, what is happening? Yesterday, it began with the NLC president in the person of Joe Ajaero. Joe Ajaero was arrested yesterday on his way to the UK. He was arrested by the DSS. Before you could say Jack, we had another report of the DSS attempting to arrest the SIRAP Director General, but it looks as if it was a failed attempt. Before you could say Jack Robinson again, that was late last night, we started hearing that our principal, Mr. Peter Obi, and his wife was arrested. Though yesterday was not my first time of hearing such. I think if I could remember, last week, I think on Saturday or on Friday, I also heard that Mr. Peter Obi was arrested. But later, I think in the evening, towards the evening time, Oseloka, one of Mr. Peter Obi's friend, came out to debunk that rumor. But that rumor keep on coming. From Saturday till yesterday, even this morning, we also heard that Mr. Peter Obi was arrested. Though we know that this is not the first time that this news have been trending. No, this is not the first time, because if you could remember, after the Zanga, the protest issue, we keep on hearing that Peter Obi committed treason, that they wanted to arrest him. Oh yes, if you could remember, after that protest that they said that Peter Obi was the person that masterminded that protest, we keep on hearing that they are going to pick Mr. Peter Obi. But my question this afternoon, was Mr. Peter Obi arrested? Okay, let us hear from his media aide. Now, this is the reaction from Obienyem. He is Mr. Peter Obi's media person. According to Obienyem, he was reacting to reports that the Department of State Services, DSS, arrested Mr. Peter Obi at his hometown in Anambra State. Val Obienyem, the media advisor to Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, in the 2023 general elections, has reacted to rumors that Mr. Peter Obi was arrested by the Department of State Services, DSS, at his home in Anambra State. The rumor had also claimed that his wife was also arrested. Reacting, Obienyem, in a statement released on Tuesday, described the reports as false and baseless. According to him, Obi was even in Anambra State at the time of alleged incident. Obienyem said, as of Saturday, Mr. Peter Obi was in Rwanda attending important engagements. He has since returned to Nigeria and is currently in Edo State, where he is actively involved in party and national matters. There was no DSS operation at his residence and no arrest was made. This is Mr. Peter Obi's advisor. I don't know where this rumor or this report is coming from. Though, remember what I told you guys from the onset. After that purported protest that happened on the 1st of August, remember that before that protest, Mr. Peter Obi was like saying that people are free to protest under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Even if you go to the UK, number 10 Downing Street, even at the White House, you see one single person carrying placards protesting if he is dissatisfied with anything happening around him. So Nigeria case should not be different. So it happens that Peter Obi was airing his view because he was being interviewed by Channels TV. So according to Mr. Peter Obi was like saying people are allowed to protest under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Later, he visited Mr. Ares Oti, the executive governor of Abia State. Along the line, he was also interviewed by Channels TV. He also aired his own opinion that people are free to protest under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, but it should not be violent. Arrest Oti also aired his own opinion. Later, after the protest started, we keep on hearing that Peter Obi masterminded, Peter Obi instigated, Peter Obi was the person that, abetted that protest, that he committed treason, that Mr. Peter Obi should be arrested. Since then, we keep on hearing arrest upon arrest. Yesterday, I think the thing went to the climax because it started with Mr. Joe Ajaero, the NLC president. Before he could say Jack, they visited the SIRAP headquarters in Abuja. But the man was not there. I think I've forgotten that his name, Onwubiko or somebody. Because I heard him saying the other day that Tinubu should reverse pump price. What we heard later is that Mr. Peter Obi have also been arrested. Why? Why would any thinking person in this country want to arrest a person like Mr. Peter Obi? Why? Somebody that after his 8 years as Anambra State governor did not committed any crime. In fact, the man told them to go to Anambra State and verify if what he was saying then was lie. That they should go to Anambra State and verify if he stole the money of Anambra, if he confiscated any property belonging to the people of Anambra, they should come and pick him up. He even told them that he left $75 million in Zenith Bank, Access Bank, and so on. He said so many things that they should go down to Anambra State and verify if he was lying, that he never touched anything that belongs to Anambra, that he never take a piece of land, that everything that have to do with Anambra State, he never touched them throughout his 8 years in office. Is it now that we know he cannot even kill a mosquito that we want to arrest him and his wife? How can a right-thinking person think of arresting Mr. Peter Obi at this critical time in the history of our country? If you don't know, our country is highly inflammable now. Anything can cause anything in this country presently. So a person like Mr. Peter Obi should not be toyed with. I am not saying that he is above the law, that if he commit any offense that they should not pick him. No, that is not what I am saying now. But have Mr. Peter Obi committed any crime that should warrant anybody thinking of arresting him? This is the question every right-thinking person should be asking. Have Mr. Peter Obi committed any treason or any crime that anybody should begin to think that he should be arrested? I don't know. For those that are thinking, that are saying that Mr. Peter Obi should be arrested, be very careful.